Are you excited to see Pastor Bill today?
Yeah!
And Chloe, what's that in your hand?
It's for Pastor Bill. I will not forget my drawing.
没有关系。累吗？辛苦了。
Aliyah. Oh, Aliyah. My name is Pastor Bill.
I know it.
Chloe. All right, Chloe. I'm Pastor Bill. And what is your name? Adrian? Adriel. All right.
Hi guys, I'm just very happy to be with Pastor Bill here, and we're gonna ask some questions with Pastor Bill, and we're just very honored and blessed to be in this headquarters, and just really awesome and exciting.
So how was it like to live in a church closet?
How was it like to live in the church closet? Got up, walked to school, came back, did my homework. And I was 12 years old, but I did it by myself. And then that evening, a different church family would come every night, and they would bring me their leftovers. And that would be my one meal a day. I would eat, go to bed, and that was it. It wasn't anything fancy, but I had faith that the church folk would take care of me. So when people say they live by faith, most people today really don't understand what living by faith is. I understand what it takes to live by faith. And the Lord has never let me down.
Cool. So Chloe, what's your question for Pastor Bill?
How many children have you met and saved?
Okay, good question. Right now, our Metro World Child Sunday School is the biggest Sunday school in the world. We have 250,000 kids every week that hear about Jesus. I drive a bus and bring some of them to Sunday school here in New York. And I'll be going in a few days to Africa to get more kids to come to Sunday school to hear about Jesus. So 250,000, that's a lot of zeros. That's a lot of kids. And the kids are great. They're kids just like you, except they've never had the chance that you guys have had.
How did you start a Sunday school ministry in countries that are hostile to Christianity?
Good question. In Indonesia, we have a lady who learned from Metro, has been a part of our partnership network. She started the Metro Sunday School in downtown Jakarta in Indonesia, and every Saturday has 1,000 kids, and that's predominantly Muslim kids.
Yeah.
She made friends with the moms. Because here you've got a bunch of mothers living in not good conditions in downtown Jakarta. Okay, and here you've got a Christian lady that is bringing food, that is caring for the children, that are teaching them how to speak English, taking care of kids that would not normally go to school at all, and yet here she comes, and she's using English as a way of bringing the gospel. She's teaching the kids English, but she's using the Bible as a curriculum. Bible stories, Old Testament stories. It's perfect. It's perfect. So now she's got 1,000 Muslim kids. The moms bring the kids to the Sunday school. Had an imam come up to her last year who was holding a coconut in his hand and a machete. And he went like this, like he's going to cut her head off. And she just waved to him. Fearless, fearless. And when he did that, the mothers rose up against him because she had built a relationship with the moms, with the families that was so strong that, you know what? The imams kind of backed off a little bit. So the answer to your question is it's all about relationship. If people don't like you, they're not going to listen to you. When I first moved here to New York, I was the only white person that lived in this neighborhood for over 10 years. But I stayed. I built relationships. We picked up the kids. We brought them to Sunday school. The parents saw it. The parents appreciated what we were doing. You have to earn the right to be heard. I've earned the right. I've earned the right. Not because I'm a preacher, not because I have an earned PhD, but people don't care about how much you know till they know how much you care. Simple, but extremely profound. And now, our job isn't done yet. Your job isn't done yet. And those of you that are watching, your job isn't done yet. We all have a responsibility, folks, to make a difference in your corner of the world and put something into motion that then the Lord can take it. And who knows what can happen.
Amen.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Pastor.
Thank you for the opportunity
Thank you.
of sharing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We have.
You good? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Miss Sunshine.
我呢很开心，然后呢，我觉得今天也是真的 the best day ever， 是因为我可以看到一个真的人，take care of 超多 the kid 250,000 kids.
Yeah, it's a lot.
In the world.
All over the world.
哎呦，
全世界呢。
哇，我们竟然可以跟他一起吃饭见
What
面
an honor!
What an honor！ 真的。
感谢主。
Play.
希望 Pastor Bill 的见证跟生命都可以对我们有很大的影响，让我们能够更为主而活，影响别人的生命。All right, cool. Yeah.
Hooray!
拜拜。
Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yay!
So lastly, we have people who have decided to from our prayer list who have decided to donate to the ministry.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Do you have anything to say to our donors?
Yes. I think it's important, folks, that whatever you're giving now is going directly to our rescue efforts to get Christians out of Afghanistan. Not just our team, because we have a Metro Sunday School that was in Kabul, Afghanistan, and now that everything has changed and literally has gone upside down in that country, as you know, our people could not get out. They're not Americans, they're Afghans. And we have been trying to get them out. We're getting phone calls, even as we're speaking here, about some more of our team at the border. There's a lot going on, but as you know, it takes time, it takes fearless people, it takes money, it takes bribes. The Taliban is shaking people down, but we have to do whatever we have to do to get our people across and then relocate them into different countries. They've got children, they've got families. So once we get them across the border, that's wonderful. But then the hard work really begins. What we call the heavy lifting starts to get them then out of even Pakistan and on to another country, getting their kids in school. Many of you can understand what that's going to take. So whatever you give, it's going to these Christian families that are fearful for their life. I've been in Kabul. I know what it's like. That was before the U.S. military has left. Now it's a bigger mess than what it's ever been. But we're doing our part, and you will be our hands extended. And I look at myself as a missionary to anybody that wants to believe in what we do as you believe in this family. And as you've been supporting them, I know what that means. I know that all of us can only do what we do for the Lord when people like you, ordinary folks, choose to do some extraordinary things, and your support is a big part of that. So thank you for that, and it's going to go a long way to literally saving lives. And thank you, sir.
Thank you, Pastor
For giving
Bill.
me the opportunity
Thank you
to
for your
talk to your
time.
folks. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Pastor
Thank
Bill.
you, folks.
Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Yeah, I hope you continue to pray for the ministry, for Pastor Bill, and for every child in the world. Yeah, praise the Lord. Amen.
Thank you. God
Bye.
bless.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Can I look at it? Okay.
People hunting
Okay.
and clouds, and this is the sunset.
That's the sunset. So here's the sunshine, and here's the sunset. So this is perfect. This is such a great picture. Thank you. Can I keep this? Thank you very much.